Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Afridi with a huge appeal. No, terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Pakistan having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Ayub looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Shah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Nicely played. Everyone's gone up. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
That's a confident appeal. That's a solid shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Beats the field with a great shot. Massive chance.
Ending the second over. And team are now on 11.
Ashraf coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Going with spin now.
To the attack for Pakistan.
Some adjustments to the field.
Missed it. That was a chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Straight through them. Battle was late on that one.
Zaman, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Everyone's gone up. Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. This should be close. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's a confident appeal. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Ayub has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. There could be a couple if they hustle.
And number 4, Pakistan are now 19 for 2.
Going with pace now.
To the attack for Pakistan.
One over left in the innings. Zaman to bowl it. Jeez, timed that well.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Azam is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Might look to go big again here.
Went for the drive. Complete miss. Everyone's gone up.
Right-hander, new man to the crease.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have been set a target of 36 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. overstepped. An easy way to get the scoring started.
Afridi overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Afridi pulls out. Dead ball. Afridi will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Whacked away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They'll get at least 1 here. Can't get that outside the ring field. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Bowled. The batter will be really annoyed to miss out there. Afridi needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Bowled. Well, that no ball has come back to haunt them. But the batter will be disappointed not to get any runs on the free hit. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nice solid defensive shot.
was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Noah's a spinner coming into the attack. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shot. Should be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield. No. Terrible shot. That's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Zaman, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
The new bowler into the attack for Pakistan.
ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. Timed that perfectly.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield. Zaman taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Bang. Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around. First ball for the batter, coming in.
AU given the ball for this final over. They'll need to bowl well here to win this one. That's out.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit. Have to go for it now.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
They need 3 to win.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That's a stunning victory. Fantastic bowling to get the wicket they needed. That is everything I love about cricket.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Adelaide Oval. You join us for this 5-5 between Australia and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the... Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Going to be the right-hander opening first up today. The left-hander will be up at the non-striker's end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team. Well, the captain must have a lot of confidence in the opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There'll be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now. Right-hander opening, looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today. Up the other end, opening with him, is the left-hander. And it's a good combination to start this match.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Shot. Should be runs here. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? They'll get at least one here.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boland, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For Australia.
Everyone's gone up.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Went for the drive, complete miss. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's just too full. Hendricks makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Hendricks watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? No, terrible shot. They've gone up here. Going with pace now.
The attack for Australia.
Head, the spinner, coming into the attack.
For Australia.
The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Australia having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Going down leg, and that is not out.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. The fielder's come up to stop the quick singles. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. What a catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Could be close.
And number 4, the score is now 9-4.
Green given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. One over left in the innings, Weatherall to bowl it. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
So the left-handed tail ender in the middle. Bowlers will look to roll them out quickly. He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Weatherall with a huge appeal. Weatherall over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Could that be out? Looks like it. And the innings comes to an end. Australia will need 38 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
They'll get at least one here. That looks gone.
Labuschagne coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the first over. Australia now for Poole.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack for South Africa.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Head out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Hendricks too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The new bowler into the attack for South Africa.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
End of the third over. Australia are now 16 for 2. The new bowler into the attack for South Africa. The new bowler into the attack for South Africa.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Smith taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Misses everything. great ball. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Green in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Australia 17 for 4.
That marks the end of the fourth over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.
Nelson will bowl the final over the match. Martin handed the ball for the final over. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Gone, the last wicket falls, the umpire giving the LBW, and that's all there is.
That's a stunning victory. Fantastic bowling to get the wicket they needed. That is everything I love about cricket.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.